Otherwise, I mean, good luck defending this dive.
Well, there is that quickness that goes in, gets the charm onto Delight, who's kicked away, but here's the heroic entrance. Gumayushi with the Feather Storm, though, and he holds Zeka in place. The Winds of War come down, and the Sonic Wave is going to miss. That would have been a dead Zeka there, a dead Gargoyle underneath the turret, and it might still be, as Carrier not quite with the amount of damage, but the Feathers get recalled, and here comes Faker. He finds the angle. There's another Pyroblast. It could be a triple for the Annies.
Where, again, Guma pushes it in, and they have so much agency. Zayas looking for something back here in the bottom lane.
He has to.
Yeah, let's see
has
whether
to
he can
try.
find it.
DP, though.
Teleport is going to come in. Doran goes all out and doesn't get CC'd from the Gnar. Zayas looking to try and get himself out of here, as there is the Wallop. It's Carrier that comes in, and there's the Q charged up. Doran wanting a little bit more. The flash does come through as Zayas gets the transformation. The turret's getting aggressive. Zayas still trying to get out of here, but it does not work, and Doran picks up the kill.
Doran is making this road to MSI all about him.
Well, T1 are going to continue making it about them as they look for this engage onto Peanut. He tries to get himself out of there, but Delight is in such an awkward position. Zayas is coming on over. The door has been set up as Viper in a decent spot. The culling this time is going to actually hit some T1 players, but the block from Faker is so good, and Zayas will just get wiped out. Oh man, is this T1? Is this the Harlem Globetrotters? They are just on. And the defending world champion that's on the other side isn't quite getting it done as Carrier goes in. Owner there as well, finds the kick to get the double knock up. As they're now just looking to take down Peanut. They'll take that one very comfortably. Delight next on the menu, delicious. Here's the knock-up comes through. My God, the damage as Zeka will be eviscerated.
Nice.
And Viper standing alongside Zayas underneath this turret, and Doran says, "You are coming with me." The Krug Lord sends his regards as Viper will look for a Mega Cone for a disengage. Feathers are just doing so much damage. As all right, Carrier going to join him. There is the knock-up attempt onto Zeka, who doesn't get the taunt. Onto Gumayushi, he's got the shield, the flash, but the Feather Storm is there in answer, and Zayas cannot do anything as he gets that backline. It's the Pyroblast from Faker that locks him down, and they might be able to get one. Carrier is going to fall. There goes the perfect game, but it doesn't mean anything because they are stamping their ticket to MSI in this.
On the stage here is Hanwha, considering all the circumstances around this almost qualification for them. Is bye-bye.
Is just going to run towards Faker. The all-out from Doran just says, nope, no Mega Cone for you, sir. As in goes Carrier, finds them all in that back line as the Galio comes down, but he just gets booted out of the rift entirely. Zayas now just trying his very best to hop his way out. Don't mind me, everyone.
The minion
as
died!
the Sonic Wave goes wide. But I still think he's just being escorted to the death chamber, ladies and gentlemen. Doran tanking up this turret momentarily. The grand entrance holds him in place, and now the base is going to get broken. Gumayushi going to test his mettle against the Otacon. And yeah, T1 are able to do whatever they want, whenever they want, until they decide that it's time to pick up that ticket.
He doesn't win this. I don't think he does.
I mean, I'm pretty invested in this one right now. As he might be out, I don't know what he can cleanse. Yeah, he's look at the plays, look at the moves, Gumayushi! What was that?
Are they?
They are absolutely reeling. In goes Zeka looking to try and get one against Faker here as Carrier says absolutely not. He finds a whole lot of charms here in this mid lane. The heroic entrance is going to get a knock up onto the Rakan. Yeah, they'll be able to kill him again, but do they have any chance in the rest of this fight? And the answer is maybe they can get Faker, but otherwise it is all T1 as Gumayushi will be able to take down his former teammate. Peanut trying to get himself out of here as Owner going to join him as they blast cone their way out. Another Sonic Wave is going to go wide as the Blade Caller coming on through. Peanut trying to do what he can, but Owner just needs one more auto, one more something. As Delight came in, so that's going to try and help out here as he does have a taunt. He manages to buff the Justice Punch quite nicely here, but he's still on a sliver of health. Zayas decent Nabab position right now, but there is the insect from Owner. He's going to be able to take down Vipers. Now Peanut once again finding himself in a precarious spot, but not as precarious as what Zayas is dealing with right here. It's a cute little Gnar, and he might be able to keep himself alive for a little bit longer, but T1 are still just messing with them. As finally the Sonic Wave is going to connect, and Owner collects another kill. Delight puts up the door. He's got a flash, but he doesn't have a chance to use it. And now T1, with so many members of HLE out of this game right now, they're going to look to take down an inhibitor and get this first Nexus turret taken down as well.
26-3 8 turrets to 0, no objectives for Hanwha in this final game.
And I had a line prepared about denying golden roads and things like that. I just don't think it's relevant. T1 were just so damn good today. It didn't even look like Halma Life Esports turned up. They'll take down the Nexus, and T1 will stamp a deserved spot.